Today we're going to take a look at this FM/AM emergency NOAA weather band radio. Let's be honest, there's no way that I'm going to be able to pronounce the name of this radio correctly. So I'm not even going to try. But this is what it looks like in the box. It's just an FM/AM emergency weather band radio. It's supposed to be solar powered with battery backup and hand crank. So let's go ahead and get this thing taken out of the box here. Appears to be solidly packed in here. Slide it out. And here we go. This is what she looks like. We've got our little power cable there. Typical USB. We've got a little certificate for some other type of free gift. We will set that aside. And let's take a look at this radio. Honestly, it's fairly solidly built. Way better than I expected just on first glance. That's what she looks like. Let's take a look at the instruction booklet here. Here we go. We've got an all-English 16-page manual with a fold-out here in the back for all the specs. And again, completely in English. Pretty impressive. But back to the radio. Let's take a look around, see what she's got. We've got ability to charge USB from this radio, so that's cool. On this side we've got a flashlight, which of course, let's put a flashlight on anything we possibly can. Battery compartment has a rechargeable lithium battery in here. Also the ability to take AAAs, so that's cool. Either one will work. Let's pop this one back in here. Close this back up, get everything lined up, and get the cover back on. Pretty nice. Also works off this hand crank. Hand crank does not appear to be the sturdiest I've ever seen, but I guess it'll work in an emergency. Right across the top here, we've got a very small solar panel. Looks good. All the knobs on the front are solid. You've got the ability to switch between different types of battery power. Here's your switch for the light, the flashlight here on the top. It's also got a siren function. We'll play with that here in a little bit. And other than that, just our antenna. Basic solid telescoping antenna. There we go. Collapse that back down. And let's take a closer look at some of the features of this little emergency radio. So right here at the bottom, we have a switch to go from alkaline batteries to the lithium battery. We'll flip that because lithium battery's in there, and as you can see, it powers on. And there's our flashlight, as promised by the little switch on the top there. We will try to find some copyright-free stations to tune into and see what kind of reception we can get. Keep in mind, I don't even have the antenna up yet, and I'm in the basement, so that's pretty good reception, to be quite honest with you.
Partly cloudy, a chance of showers. Highs in the
Very
low
nice.
80s. Chance of rain 30%. Friday night, mostly clear. A chance of showers in the evening. Lows.
All right, moving on. We'll go ahead and close that out. Take a look at a couple of the other features here. Just switching between the different frequencies. Go to an AM station here.
Trails China with 4 gold medals and
There we
in the
go.
overall medal count by 1.
Again,
With a
even without the
total of 10
antenna up, I'm
medals.
getting
According
very
to
good
the
reception.
Tokyo Metropolitan Government, more than 1,760.
Overall, all the buttons and switches that change the different functions are all very solidly built. Really got no complaint. Go ahead and switch that. Back off. Can mess with this little siren thing here on the top. Alright, that will be very annoying. Probably never use that. Pretty cool though. Let's try that crank. We will get the crank out here on the back. Fold that over. Again, not the most solidly built crank that I've ever handled. So, is what it is, but it appears to do what it's supposed to do, which is charge the radio. At a price point of less than $25 and 5 different ways to charge it, this little radio packs a lot of features in a very small package. I'm happy with it. Pull this little sticker off here. For a radio of this size, the speaker is plenty loud, and with the ability to charge small USB devices off of it, man, this is way better than I expected. But that's it. I mean, for a little radio that I can just throw in a trailer or something like that, have at a campsite, hey, there's nothing wrong with this one whatsoever. Well, I hope you found this overview of this little Chinese radio whose name I cannot pronounce useful. And if you did, well, you know I'd appreciate that thumbs up like. Feel free to leave a comment below. And maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoy videos about the randomness of our amazing world, consider clicking on the globe to subscribe, or maybe checking out one of the other videos right here.